A warm welcome to the newsroom. I am Fidelia Aguncha. President Muhammadu Buhari has honored Nigeria's fallen heroes at the 2020 Armed Forces Remembrance Day. January 15 is set aside annually to honor members of the military who fought and are still fighting in various theaters of conflict within Nigeria and across the world. The day also celebrates the living among the armed forces who have suffered some form of deprivation owing to their experience while on the battlefront. In Abuja, President Muhammadu Buhari, service chiefs, leadership of the National Assembly, judiciary, and members of the diplomatic corps paid their respect to the heroes at the Remembrance Arcade in Abuja. The flags of the People's Democratic Party have been removed from the Imo State Government House in Owerri, the state capital. This is coming hours after the Supreme Court sacked Emeka Ihedioha and declared Hope Uzodinma of the APC as the duly elected governor of the state on Tuesday. The PDP flag, which adorned the entrance gate and premises of the government house, were missing. Now, according to a government house source, the flags were brought down because a new government had emerged. While no APC flags were hoisted at the government house, only the green, white, green flag of Nigeria adorned the government house on Wednesday. A high court sitting in Ilorin has advised all parties in the Ile-Arugbo demolition suit to explore an out-of-court settlement in the interest of peace and justice. Justice Abiodun Adibara gave the advice while addressing the parties in the case. Ile-Arugbo, belonging to ASA Investment Limited, was demolished on January 2, 2020. Adibara ordered that a notice of summons be pasted on the police headquarters notice board and the office of the State Commissioner of Police for him to appear in court on the next hearing. He, however, adjourned the case on January 24th for a hearing of pending applications and interim injunction. Another Nigerian lady, Gloria Bright, has been rescued from Lebanon, where she was trafficked as a domestic worker. This is coming less than 48 hours after Omolola Ajayi, a 33-year-old mother of two, was rescued after she cried out on social media. Brighton said she was recruited to teach English language, only for her to be turned to a house help in Lebanon. Representatives of the travel agent, however, debunked her claim, saying she signed to be a house help in Lebanon. Capital raising at the Nigeria Stock Exchange was dominated by the federal government in 2019 as it raised 2.98 trillion naira. This is according to the Chief Executive Officer of the Nigeria Stock Exchange, Oscar Onyema. Onyema, while speaking at the 2019 market recap for 2020 outlook, said the federal government accounted for over 60% of bond issuance on the NSE in a bid to finance its fiscal and infrastructure deficit. He stated that the total amount of bonds issued in 2019 were 3.10 trillion naira, of which is 60% or 1.86 trillion naira was raised by the federal government through new listings of bonds. 5 people, including soldiers, have been killed as Sudanese troops crushed a rebellion launched by agents of the country's long-feared security agency against a restructuring plan. On Tuesday, heavy gunfire broke out at several Khartoum bases of the Directorate of General Intelligence Service, formerly known as the National Intelligence and Security Service, after some of its agents rejected the retirement plan proposed by the country's new authorities. NISS agents were at the forefront of a crackdown on protesters during a nationwide uprising that led to the ouster of longtime autocrat Omar al-Bashir last April. Portugal midfielder Gedson Fernandes became the first signing of Jose Mourinho's era at Tottenham on Wednesday as the manager bids to revive the club's Premier League campaign. The 21-year-old signed an 18-month loan deal with an option to make the transfer permanent for a reported £56 million. Fernandes will provide vital cover in midfield following a 3-month layoff for Musa Sissoko, who has had knee surgery. And that's the latest from the newsroom. Many thanks for joining us. Bye for now.